So this is your full match preview of our team, Wolverhampton Wanderers, hosting the Cottagers of Fulham at Molineux, 3 p.m. kickoff. Stats, facts, latest team news, of course, coming up. Our thoughts and predictions ahead of the game, including that of Magic Moss. So let's get kicked off with some latest stats and facts ahead of the game. Wolves indeed have not lost in their last 7 Premier League home games against Fulham, winning 5 and drawing 2. That is the most Wolves have played aside at Molineux without losing in the competition. We are actually unbeaten in 14 home league games against Fulham overall, winning 10 and drawing 4. The last reverse came in April 1985, which was a 4-0 defeat. 1985, so it's a positive omen to start with. Obviously, Fulham won 3-2 at Craven Cottage in November, and they could complete their first ever league double over Wolves in what is their 44th league campaign in which the clubs have met. They've never done the double over Wolves before. Wolves have only failed to score in one of our past 20 Premier League home games. That was the 2-0 defeat to Brentford last month. And Fulham, though, are on a good run of form, winning their past 2 Premier League games. And both of those wins have come against sides in the top half of the table too. The Cottagers have only recently won 3 competitive Premier League games against sides starting the day in the division's top 10, October to December 2009. Wolves have now scored 40 goals in 27 Premier League games this season. That's Wolves' most in a single campaign since 2019-2020 when we scored 51, with an average goals of 1.5 per game, the highest ever in a Premier League season. And hot striker for Fulham, Rodrigo Muniz, who didn't score in any of his first 10 Premier League games for them, has scored in each of his last 5. So looking ahead to the game, yeah, I mean, Wolves have got obviously some squad issues, but at least we've had a full week to prepare. Gary O'Neill's press conference will be on Friday, and we'll find out a little bit more about the state of the squad on that. So make sure you do subscribe, because we'll be bringing you all the main points from that press conference. And before we get on to Magic Moss, just guys, download the SofaScore app. It's a fantastic app giving you deep dives, insights on your club, any other club, or 20 other sports. There's so much packed in there. It's free to download. It's no registration needed, no money that you need to put in there. The link is in the description below, or the QR code's up there, and it helps out the channel as well. So download that and let me know what you think of it. Without any further ado, we need to go over to Magic Moss to hear what he's got to say, and then I'll come back with my score predictions and thoughts. So we're here with Magic, and who's this?
That's Wilfred.
Where's Derek?
He's down the vets.
He's down the vets.
He's down the vets. I don't know what. He's down the vets. I've left him overnight.
He took the Newcastle defeat back.
He should be back the weekend.
Because he took the Newcastle defeat really bad.
Oh yeah, I take him down the vets. He's really upset.
He's really upset
But
about
we got Wilfred now.
We've got Wilfred. Right, Dad, looking ahead to Fulham.
Yeah.
Fulham in really good form. Adama Traore will return. He plays for them. Fulham winning the last 2 games. On song. Wolves, injuries, players out. What are you thinking?
Well, I don't know. They aren't playing well, Davey, so we'll sort them out, really. We'll still win, I think.
What's the score?
Well, I don't know about win, but it might be a draw.
Oh, you're not going to go with your regular 2-0?
Oh, I'll go on then.
I'm not saying that you should. What are you going with?
What you reckon? I'll go for a draw. Go on, I'll make a difference. A 1-1.
A 1-1. Maybe they'll get.
I hope it's 2-0.
Dad, that would be so funny, because you keep saying 2-0 and it's never 2-0, and then it would be so funny at the time you don't say 2-0, they'll win 2-0. But you go with a 1-1.
We'll go for a 1-1. I hope it's 2-0.
What are you and Wilfred going to sing for us today?
Dreaming, I keep on dreaming.
Great track.
Dreaming, Dreaming do our dreams come true. Da da da, dreaming. I'm always dreaming of the Wolves to win on Saturday. 1-1.
Wolves to win on Saturday, 1-1.
What did Wilfred say?
Wolves to win on Saturday, 1-1. Wolves to win on Saturday, 2-0.
Well, Wolves to draw 1-1 and I hope they win 2-0.
You're going to dream they're winning 2-0. We're just going to go through.
Okay.
Dad, absolute classic as always.
Okay.
I'm sure everyone's sending their love to Derek, who's depressed and at the vets, but there you go.
Yeah, he's at the vets. He'll be out for the weekend, hopefully.
Let's hope he is, Dad.
Yeah.
Love you lots.
I love you, Dad. But look after yourself and everybody else.
Always Wolves.
Always Wolves, David. Always Wolves.
So thanks ever so much again to my dad, Magic Moss. We've got a fantastic interview with Sammy from the Fulhamish pod, which we will put a link on the end screen for you and also in the pinned comment below, because that's a really good watch as well. And I've also just done a video on Matt Hobbs' interview that he did about Gary O'Neill and selling Wolves star players. I'll also put that on the end screen for you as well. So my thoughts, score prediction, oh dearie me. I mean, I'm hoping that the likes of Pedro Neto, Jose Sarr are going to be fit, and of course Joe Gomez. They were all of them had issues last weekend. They've had a full week to recover. We can't afford another injury up top. We're already missing Wang and Kuna for a sustainable period of time, and we definitely want Pedro Neto, for me, and all of those fit for the cup game against Coventry, because what an opportunity to get to a cup semi-final as well, so in the FA Cup. So yeah, I'm not really sure how the team will pan out. Be interesting to see. I'll take a draw in this one, 1-1. But I'm hoping we can keep that record of not losing to Fulham at least, and maybe even sneak a win. If we can get a draw, we're keeping 3 points behind us. But I do think we could win, but it's going to be tough. They're full of confidence at the moment. Wolves squad is threadbare. They've got a pretty much full squad, so it's going to be tough. And of course, although Raul Jimenez is out injured, it is the return of Adama Traore. So that is going to be interesting. Least of all to see whether he's got baby oil on or not. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed this, smash a like. Check out the other videos as I've mentioned. And don't forget to download that SofaScore app. Until the next one, always Wolves.